Welcome everyone to Steam Hibernation. I'm DynaLemm once again, giving you half an hour of, a game you may never play before. This is Kitten. This is a game I have actually played once. I played the demo of it on Xbox Live years and years and years ago. It showed up really cheap on Steam, so I'm going to give it a go. Ignore the continue. I totally didn't try and make this video like twice. The story's a bit interesting. And by that, I maybe completely lying. It's kind of funny that it has a story, when it's the kind of game that really shouldn't have one. It may as well be one of those kind of zero-wing crawls that Grain Linehan seemed to complain about.
559558 BAL.
Oh, she's a Kerbal player as well.
Leader of Squamata troublemakers, known as the Nortean Wolves. Bounty, 1 million hex.
I'll take it.
Actually, Pumpkin, I think I'll take it. One would hate to mess up that lovely hairdo.
Ah,
so basically, what I can tell, this is basically just a game of Destiny, except
really
like
suck
actually,
Okay,
interesting
then,
and fun,
We'll play it your way, shall we?
and has characters, and doesn't have Peter Dinklage phoning it in,
Oh, I'm sorry.
and doesn't
Did
play
you
like
need it?
bloody Halo
Thanks for this.
with
Ta-ta.
Fancy Star Online and
Are you
bloody,
just gonna let
I
her
don't
get
know,
away
MOBA
with
controls.
Actually, yes. You will need to resolve this situation on your own.
Anyway, this is not Destiny. This is actually a fun game, as far as I can tell.
Are we ready? Okay, Blondie Belle, bring it on.
What interest do these off-worlders have with us?
One thing I will say though, which
That
I have found in my
human has a new
recordings, is
playmate.
it may look
Let's keep an eye on them
slightly
both.
slower than it should do. That's not a problem with that's
you
just a
two
problem with the
knights
recording.
doing?
That's not a
She's
problem with the game
getting
itself. The game itself
away.
runs really nice without the recording, but I
I
figured it was a good sacrifice, at least for me.
Stand
So
back or we will proceed with the use of
sorry.
deadly force. This is your final warning. Thank you.
My breaker key.
I said this is your final
I do like the
warning.
animation
Okay,
actually.
Gingerbreads.
They managed to kind of have these kind of very evocative characters. And you don't usually see in a lot of Xbox Live arcade games. Usually it's just, too much. You don't really see it in a lot of games anyway. So anyway, you got kind of various gimmicks. This is the kind of most interesting one. Is you can climb on walls. It reminds me a lot of the original Gex, which I'm definitely going to play as well because I love the Gex games. And you can kind of climb up. In that sense, it becomes more like a Metroidvania. Yay team! The team being, of course, Blade Kitten and a floating sword. Yeah. This isn't really. I don't think this is meant to be the traditional route, but I thought it may as well show you the actual, kind of interesting. Okay, so this is Hex. This is just collectible stuff. Jump, you can jump, you can run, you can do all sorts of stuff.
What the?
Press X. You can press X, you have a floating sword, you can stab stuff. The double jump. And there's very little you can't really do, so I suppose it's not a Metroidvania in the sense that there's places you can't go, but it is just a very nice platform.
Hey, you, Blondie.
Oh, you. Haven't you learned to give up yet?
Nope, they don't teach that in Breaker School.
I see they don't teach style either.
Oh snap, son!
My breaker key.
Priority. Well, I guess she at least does have a priorities, although it took her long enough. Right. Ah, come on. Right, I want that hex, so we're gonna climb up. Music's okay. It reminds me of a lot of kind of indie style games where it's lots of electronic and stuff. Okay, so Y open stuff. B allows you to open stuff from further away, which is kind of cool. Okay. Literally lets you kind of hold on to things as well, which is
Situation. Oscar Mama, go.
which I presume is a mechanic we're probably going to need later. We have a slide, which I'm actually doing in the wrong direction. You're like in pretty much any game, you'll slide as far as you need to. Apparently there's a parry system. Oh, I see. Oh, it's just a guard. I see. you're a dick, aren't you? Can't climb into that. Can't climb into that. No. Checkpoint. Checkpoints heal you. It's all pretty standard stuff so far. Oh. Oh, I see the slippy walls. Right, I see. That's quite a cool gimmick. Jump, jump, jump. The wall jump is not great, because I think the game's intended for climbing, but it's not terrible. I mean, that could be the frame rate thing, but... We're back. Oh, that's a very cool mechanic. You press left trigger at any time, you'll automatically hit the button 12. Oh, what? I didn't get hit. I didn't get hit, except evidently I did. Oh, okay. So you have a sprint meter. So obviously you have an action meter and stuff like that. So let's do a big sprint. I almost got through it for the first time, which is quite interesting. What an evil man. Oh yeah, you can aim your sword down as well, so not a bad set of mechanics, really. Again, I think that the game is mostly, oddly enough, it's the original Gex. Just because of the climbing mechanic, you can it kind of completely changes the dynamic of a game to be able to kind of climb on walls and stuff. Because it means the challenges you have are significantly different to the challenges you'd face in an ordinary platform game. Take that. Graphically looks pretty good. It reminds me a lot of, well, again, it reminds me a lot of kind of 2010 Xbox Live games. It's got that kind of style. It's got the physics. It's got the pretty cool aesthetic. It's got everything you kind of need. It's got the music that's kind of a bit naff. I would presume we get very annoying once it starts repeating, but do something like that.
Watch out, she's got a blade! It's only a girl!
Why are they not moving? Well, no, I'm not moving now because I'm dead, but presumably there's something that counters your blade or something. Get out! Got stunned. That was nice. Can I go back to a checkpoint? Yes, I can. Wait, do I have rebounding health? I think I do. Okay, that was unexpected. that is my ultimate revenge. Take that as well.
Whee! Hey!
Don't know why the anger were like at full health. I'm not sure what the emotion thingy there means. I'm supposed to agree it kind of reminds me a bit of Explode Man. I don't know if anyone played that, but that was quite an interesting platform which had kind of a gimmick, and it kind of looked similar to this and had the same kind of comic book, well in this case anime, but kind of comic aesthetic, and it kind of did a good job of kind of translating that to 3D. Alright.
Watch out, she's got a blade.
There we go. And can we go down here? We can't actually find anything down here. We could slide kick a traffic cone. Who was sod? Yep.
Yes.
So certain guys have shields, certain guys do not. The usual kind of stuff. There we go. Here. Slide down. I mean, the controls take a little bit of getting used to. Who the fuck said that? But once you realise you have quite a few mechanics, and you know you can, and almost all of them are very useful. You can kind of adapt to kind of a few more situations than you thought you could. Why are you not dead?
Situation, Oscar, Mama, go!
Ah ha ha! That says OMG. Yeah, yeah. Along with the Xbox Live aesthetic, it also has the Xbox Live arcade humour, which is saying LOL is apparently very funny. For fuck's sake! How'd you get like 90? It's like a Half-Life thing. This is getting quite embarrassing. Mercifully, you don't seem to lose anything for dying. Dignity. Okay. I can't actually tell if I have any bad health. If I stay here. Oh yeah, I do. There we go. That's a bit more like it. There we go. Long range. The long range attack, it takes up charge, but it just seems to do the trick. Oh. No, I can't get there yet. So maybe there's a switch or something.
Get her, you noix!
Noix? What the fuck's a noik?
Bolter there! What the?
There we go. Okay, did not expect that. Just some sassy bass on your digital, your kind of electronica music. Okay, so this is your usual kind of flaring arena type stuff. Clear the enemies. Get rid of them. Well, that's that. Okay, so this is another sprinty section. No. Over. Oh, you keep off being crushed. There you go. It's a bit more adequate. And again. That was somewhat embarrassing. I mean, I will say that is a positive. Deaths are my fault and not the game's, and the game is very, very forgiving in terms of what can cause things. Oh, for fuck's sake! Down, quickly down. apart from during combat where things seem to go through walls and seem to avoid your futile, furtive attempts at cover. If I can jump, grab, no. Let's have a look. Can I? No. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do then. I'm supposed to go that way.
Oh.
No. Oh right. Oh, you can hit. Oh, you can hit. Oh, you can hit the switch. I see. Well, at least I got that checkpoint. But I have died a rather embarrassing amount of times for Steam Hibernation, even though I am not very good at these games, and this is like literally the first time I've played it, but I shouldn't be dying this much. Especially since this game's actually quite good, quite fun, quite good and very forgiving. Okay. And of course you have ground. Of course you have a ground pound because it's a platformer. If you don't have a ground pound, you are nothing in this industry. Oh, that's a long level as well. Alright, is this a teleporter puzzle by any chance? I think it might be. So it's not so much a puzzle because there is literally only one direction we can go. Ah, there we go. Oh, it could have gone better. Oh, I see. Oh, I see what I'm doing. I've got to go through here and activate that. Ah, there we go. That's. I apologise. I've apparently gone blind. Right, run! Achieved unlocked. I've died 9 times. That's embarrassing. Get. Slicey slice. Slicey slice. As fast as possible is the answer. Can't get that way. However, I think we can run up this way. There we go.
Whee!
Oh, there's nothing up that way. However, there is something up this way, it looks. But yeah, this is the other reason I like kind of games where you have kind of heavy climbing mechanics. They allow these kind of interesting kind of explorations. Shame there doesn't seem to be anything unique to actually get. It is all just points based. But presumably points lead to upgrades or something like that. Oh, I see. See, you couldn't do this if you couldn't climb. So, you know, I'm going to say credit where credit's due. They have found novel ways of doing puzzles like this. There we are. Not entirely the most elegant combat in the world, but
Yay, team!
it's moneyed, and that's what matters. Yeah, I think we may just leave it at the one mission though, just because it's quite a lengthy escapade. Up we go, up we get. Run. Ah, fuck. Right. There we go. There is a surprising length to this. I was expecting this to be quite a short, like just a short game as a whole, but like a short level in particular. Ow, 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 ow! Stop stabbing me! Oh, I think there's only a couple of things that annoy me, and they're only minor. Like that animation should not take like a year for you to, and just like I can't do anything, can't move. I know the entire point is you're not supposed to get hit by it anyway, but still. And also you have effectively infinite health if you suck your thumb and don't get hit. Then this is the end. Is this the end? No, oh no, it just activates the switch. Not that way. Oh, you again? I still, you know, I've heard this song through twice now, and I still don't get that weird bass lick. It's like we are now acid jazz. This is the funky side, please, Kitten.
Uh-huh. Yeah!
Ah, no.
Yes.
Pretty sure that's not meant to. Pretty sure that wasn't meant to happen. I guess it's kind of the anti-gravity thing affecting the physics, maybe. I don't know. For the first time. Strange physics. I'm pretty sure that sword was like literally a mile away. Come on. Hit her! Hit him! Hit him! Where am I supposed to go? Ah. I'm supposed to be on there. There.
Too slow, sunshine.
Give it up,
Ah, there we
Ballad.
go.
You're playing in the wrong end of the pool.
What, the toddler's waiting pool?
Very droll, Ballad.
Ta-ta.
That could be. That is what can only be described as completely
going to
unnecessary.
regret this.
Completely unnecessary.
Oh!
Oh! Oh wait, so that wasn't the ending cutscene. This may be a very long level. Yeah, we'll wait to the end of this, by the way, you know. So I want to see... This game is not just this level, there will be other stuff to offer, I'm sure. Enemies in nearby? Oh, here we go. Loading. Just in a bizarre. Reminds me of
Oh,
Shantae.
hello! You want to buy
Except
something?
this wasn't in
Except
Shantae.
Oh, top good merchandise.
No, thanks. Not right now. I'm looking for...
Yes, you looking for yes. 100 ton only sell top good quality.
No. I'm after...
This you after? Mint in box?
No. Hey, it's not even in a box. I'm looking for a breaker.
100 ton got none in stock. You put in order and I get one in 2, maybe 3 weeks, okay?
Sure, that sounds perfect.
I feel
But
I feel
no, I
comfortable
really
with
need
this.
one right now, so sorry, I'm gonna have to look somewhere else.
Fine, you go. 100 ton very hungry now. Eat his lunch. Stupid skiff take lunch again third day. Special order import too. Pinky help 100 ton get lunch back? I give the perfect goods for you, okay?
Deal.
Right, so we gotta chase after. Sorry, I'm gonna chase after that weird thing. Just. There we go. I got him then. I probably diced him up, but.
Bye
Oh
bye,
boy.
Pinky Pussycato.
Frick.
Hey there, little buddy. Don't be scared. I don't want to hurt you. I just want to get those sausages. You've eaten them already, haven't you?
Hey, what are you doing back here?
Me? Oh, I was just taking my little friend here for a walk.
Didn't your mother teach you not to play with vermin?
Nope. I guess if she did, you might have some teeth left. Aw, thanks. Come on, little buddy. Let's jet.
Let's jet. Well, that was a mechanic I didn't expect. Apparently, frame perfect. Where did all this come from? Okay, so sprint. Apparently, our right trigger just puts you in awesome mode or something. Well, I'm sure we want to talk to him and hear his amazingly culturally sensitive dialogue.
Go get him.
How does the skiffs only have to be? Never mind. We'll just change this up and see. I just wanted to show off in front of you. But yeah, so R and X seem to bring you interesting mechanics like that.
Get him!
This skiff thing. Wow, that's an incredibly oddly distributed. Okay, never mind. This game isn't perfect, of course. You know, perfect games don't tend to have those kind of animation bugs, but the core mechanics all work. The game's pretty fun. You have a lot of tools in your toolbox. So it's not a matter of you've got challenge based on limited gameplay. I actually quite like it. I probably should have bought it when it was on Xbox Live, but if I did, I wouldn't have got it for nearly as cheap as I got it for this. I think I paid like £2 or something for this. Oh yeah, you can. Oh yes, you can spring climb.
Ow! Oh! Ow!
You die.
Go on, boy.
Yeah, just wait 1 second. I need to collect these stuff. Meanwhile, slice.
Oh!
Ah, oh, come on. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's always these guys. There we go. But yeah, it's got like, yeah, it does have that excellent thing of having like physics for physics' sake. I do like the little thing at the bottom where if you take damage and stuff, it has like cute little pictures showing you like on fire or with bandages on for some reason. Ah, fuck's sake! Oh. run.
It's only a girl.
So now, I think these guys may have issues. Probably not though. It's probably just a. But then again, you think about it, like it's just a girl with a floating sword behind her. Like, do you think, you wouldn't be that confident?
Code Sierra Oscar Lima.
Sierra Oscar. What? Sol? Why is that a code? Isn't that like just like this consortium's weird code? I don't know. I don't even hope to understand this story. I think that's way outside the scope of this video.
Go get him. Yep.
Grab that one. Oh, I see. It's because the way it's hooked on, it makes the animation go a bit weird because they have to complete much quicker. Ah, okay. I'm more sympathetic now. And to be honest, the animation bugs are one of the few things that I would say that's actually wrong with this game. Well, that and when the combat involves shields, it tends to be a bit more iffy then. But apart from that, it's most enjoyable. I can kind of get away with dropping. Yeah, there we go.
Bonus.
I'm not sure what the aesthetic is though. Whether it's doing a kind of deliberately kind of very Japanesey aesthetic or not. So I know obviously it's got the anime and but I don't know. It's a strange one. It's a strange, faintly interesting game. I would say. Worth a look if you can get it quite cheap. Apart from that. But look, I mean, I suppose, what else is the road to say? It looks pretty enough, it plays nice enough that there's little about that's particularly annoying. So that's one major plus. And the environments tend to be quite varied, so it does have that as a serious plus. Just ended up getting myself massively lost. Yeah, there we go. What the hell was the camera doing there? Right, we should have got to where we started. Forget. Down, yep.
Win, get.
Win, get. Okay, there's two things I don't know about this game. One is the kind of occasional graphics glitch, and the other one is the obsession with kind of the internet meminess. It's nowhere near as bad as some games, but it doesn't. But there's certain games that can do it well, like The Binding of Isaac, and there's certain games that can't. And this is one of those. I think it can't mostly because hearing these things with voice acting, a lot of the kind of internet slang doesn't work when spoken. Like OMG doesn't sound when it's spoken. And stuff like that. So otherwise, so I think that's more of a problem with the scripting rather than any of the kind of particular performances. will die. My stuff then. Flee! Alright. I suppose the big dilemma is, where does this match up on the grand... Because there's a huge amount of platforms on Steam, and a lot of anime-inspired ones as well, and where does it kind of match on that? I really honestly couldn't tell you. Anyway,
Hello, pussycat
found
girl. Did you find 100-ton lunch foods?
I sure did. Mostly. Here you go.
Holy barbecue! You got them! Oh, this is great news!
So,
Sausages
where's
are
my
great
loot?
news!
Okay. 100-ton not cheat his new friend. Go to back entrance, bay 5. You find it there.
Well, I was hoping for something I could carry off with me now. You know, maybe some jewels or some...
No more talking. 100-ton eat now. You come back when you want my top good stuff.
I guess this is it.
Right. We'll see what ludicrous
Hey there, boy.
thing we end up
Looks
in.
like we'll be hanging out together.
Hey there, Ballard. Nice ride.
Hey there, little Miss H2O2.
H2!
Bleached much?
Smart, Ballard. Not smart enough to keep a hold of this, though, are you? So long, you spotty noinks.
Who's spotty?
I have a soft spot for kind of platinum games and stuff like that, where they have crazy, like those kind of cool kind of reports between kind of the hero and the rival.
Easy, boy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I got some stuff there. Okay, now the music's got all Crash Bandicoot. Right. I know I said I was gonna finish it with the last level. I'm gonna play through this
Skippy.
mechanic because it doesn't seem to do much.
Giddy up.
I suppose it leads to kind of interesting dynamics where you have to run up and get something out of the way so you can continue. Oh, hello teleport. Hello teleport. Hello bullshit thing in the way. Shit. Die. Off. You can back up as well. Oh, I see. It's
Go on, boy.
Come on, you're an expert engineer. I like how this thing has its own theme song as well. That's quite cute. Back to where we were, yeah. I suppose one of the kind of things is I like games where they kind of bring in kind of mounted stuff and other gameplay elements where it doesn't change the game too much, but there is actually a change. Because I mean, one of the things I used to always hate was I suppose this is a bad example, kind of games where you have I don't want to say fuck it, games like Power Rangers games where it's just like you play like a one level as like you know the guys on the street, and then you play as a Megazord or whatever. And it's exactly the same thing.
Go get him.
And lots of games do that, and I'm just trying to think of some better examples. Xenosaga, I suppose, does to a degree.
Attaboy.
The robot combat is very similar to the actual to the combat you do on foot. So you just kind of wonder what the point is. Let's see what's the goal. Right, some random costume stuff. Wait, hold on a minute. What the hell? Hold on a minute. Oh, it's Ty the Tasmanian Tiger! Bloody hell. So I was just seeing what kind of random stuff they add to this game. Anyway, status.
You want to buy some things? You like guaranteed. 100 ton low on stock now. That special order import, last one in stock. Yes, yes, very good. That special order import, last one in stock. You come back next time and bring more money, yes?
Right, so new sword, new. There you go. So the upgrade system is pretty linear. It's just you get stuff. You get stuff. You get money. You get stuff like explicitly better and has, it's faster, has better range. So it's not like certain action adventure games where you have certain weapons.
Easy, boy.
Let me hack up. There we go. So I've got to do a proper run of this. Is it still letting me run? Is there a stamina bar or something I'm missing? Oh yeah, oh there is, never mind. I didn't know there was stamina for the whatever the hell this is meant to be.
Attaboy. Giddy up!
The anger face, I think, sums up perfectly what I think it is. Oh, I see what I'm gonna. Oh, bye bye, Yoshi. The Yoshi sacrifice tactic has been up a while, except I can't do it that way because I had to bring the thing. But yeah, Tyler Tasmanian Tiger. I've never played the Ty games. There's two of them, and they seemed a bit naff. And I'm a big fan of kind of mascot platforms, but they actually seem quite bad. So
Yeah!
I may have to, I may be obligated to play them now. I've heard they made Blade Kitten, or there's some connection.
Giddy up!
Right, wait for that all to charge up again. Yeah, right stick opens the camera. Not that really matters much.
Nope.
Oh, we got it. Okay, now we just need to keep going. Yeah, I mean, to the credit, the levels are length doesn't do enough. And I can get my animal back. Kind of dropped it in the middle of nowhere there. There we are.
No. Nope. Whoa.
There we go.
Ding.
What do we get? There we go. But yeah, so it's kind of like Explodemon in the sense that all the pickups you get are almost all money based, which I find personally a bit of a shame because I like the idea of having stuff that kind of affects the gameplay a lot more tangibly, but you can see why they do it. It's just easier. Right. Speaking of easier to do, I don't think that was meant to happen. Hell.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Okay, she said epic fail, right? I think we're done, thanks. That was an interesting game, actually. I quite enjoyed it. It's fun. It's got plenty of stuff to do. It's a bigger game than I expected. and there's a full game enabled thing. I suppose that tells you all you need to know about its status as a demo game. Yeah, I'd recommend picking it up if you can find it pretty cheap. That's kind of, I mean, that tends to be what I end up saying on these videos, but it's a good game. Anyway, thank you very much. I've been DynaLemm. This has been Hibernation. Have a very good day.